have a heavy burden saying, hey, we gotta get this, we got to. So we don't want to leave that burden for them.
Look, if I were to ask you just a blank question, what has been the effect of Jeremy Pruitt, not just on the defense but on this team? How would you answer that?
It's been huge. From day one, he's had a very big impact on us. Coming in, changing things. Having us focus on what we need to work on, bringing enthusiasm every day, taking practice, taking, workouts, everything one day at a time, and not really, looking ahead at, other teams or what other teams are doing, but actually like focusing on us and what we have to improve on, And with his mindset, he brought it in and, it helped change a lot of our mindsets. And, now every one of us, we pushing each other, we're focusing more, and we're just taking everything one day at a time, getting better each and every day.
Sterling, you mentioned kind of avenging last year's loss. You talk about the first game under the Pruitt era. This is a top 20 showdown anyway. Seems like there's a lot to put into this game.
Yeah, it is. With Coach Pruitt coming in, he has something to prove. We have something to prove. After losing last year's game, I mean, this is huge for us. But we're not gonna let all of that hype get to us. We still gotta go into the game focused. Getting the job done. And the coaches, they've done a good job of keeping us focused on the task at hand.
People always say, looking forward, staying focused on one game at a time, that kind of thing. But how much does the last game still kind of linger in everyone's heads? Is it something that is even there at all?
Not really. Personally, I know, we lost, but I haven't really thought about it, because right now I'm focusing on, Clemson. I'm focused on this year, this fall. And, the past is in the past, and I'm not trying to, let that hold me down or anything. Right now I'm just focusing on the future.
Has Coach Pruitt talked at all about what his scheme was able to do last year against Clemson? I know Florida State had a lot of success in that game.
Nah, not really. He just talked about us as Georgia, Yes, he was at Florida State. They won. They beat Clemson. They won national championship. But he really never talks about that. Now that he's at Georgia, he talks as if, hey, we lost. As he put him in with us in our shoes, and so he never really talks about Florida State. He like, we this, we that. I'm Georgia now. It's really comfortable hearing that from a coach.